Let's see what we can find. Please don't eat my clothes. They're all I have left, other than a couple of rocks and some twigs.
Oh, geez. Thanks, Wendell. Appreciate you. At one scale. Oh, we could have scanned while there's a paper. Hold on. Maybe we could scan while out there. I did not realize this before. There is a paper airplane in the plant there. I never noticed that before. So there's one on the termite hill. There's one over there somehow. It looks like there's one on top of the castle.
That's interesting.
There's one right there. There's the one on top of the castle. I don't know where that one would be. There's one on the termite thing. It looks like there's also one on the other log there.
That's not so bad.
So it looks like there's one on that log. There's one on the termite. Oh, back there it is. See it from here? I have an idea. And the other one...
Let's see what we can find.
I'm not sure where it would be. There's the poncho. That's the car. So it's beyond the car. Right by that field station. Can I see this waypoint if I placed it? So it's right there.
Don't look down! Don't look down!
But I just got a good idea. Oh, he's on top of the, okay, I see him. He's on top of that thing. It looks like you can get up there naturally. But I have an idea. And I'm going to work on it right now. play. Silk rope, we're gonna have to probably start, if we have 300, yeah, we can start making more silk rope. We are gonna expand the zip line network. I don't think that's gonna be enough, but whatever. We have a small building project too, which can be done entirely with mushrooms. Well, I probably should have brought a few things to make burr floor, honestly. Oh, my inventory's full. Not only are we going to expand the zipline network, we are going to make a zipline that will reach the moth that is on the termite hill. And chances are, depending on where we can put this, it may also line up with that moth and that moth. Watch this get attacked and raided at some point. Hold on a second. Yeah, eventually I'll want to probably put a, actually a floor piece down. Here, let's go, hold on. Back down here one.
Hope this is enough to keep me safe.
Wait a minute.
Taking a look around.
They animated all these trees, including stuff that you'll probably never see.
I mean, this is probably what bottled water is.
I kind of noticed like how so many places in like up here become accessible just from being on top of this wall. Ah, yes, and of course the that thing. Get pillar. Only downside is that by putting this here, I have to wait until I get down back at the base in order to... This is going to take some trial and error. And this should work. That lines up perfectly with both those moths. I mean, the only downside of this is we have to run back home from each one of those. But what I'm thinking is if we take another thing to make another zip line and put it right there where that moth is, maybe we can have a zip line that just goes straight home from there. And I also want, while we have the mushroom brick, suppose I could have moved that like way closer. And there it is. Great job. Apparently. Now we can make it on top of the lawnmower here. Get on top of almost anything from up here.
What's on your mind?
Wendell,
I could devour a billy hog right
I didn't bring
about
enough
now.
bee things, but this will basically give us a major zip line advantage. Pretty much anywhere we want to go in the upper yard. Let's back that up a little bit. wonder, could you get on top of the shed? We'll have to try. I don't think I have enough bricks for that, but I can. I'm not gonna build my way onto the top of the shed. I don't think you can stand on there. That'll be a science experiment, but you know, still. Oh look, raw science. Wait, there's
Taking a look around.
that's a sword. I can't really see that because it's dark out. I'll have to come back up here when it's light. All right, let's get another pillar. All right, cool. Because there's 2 green shield bugs I know of that are up there. That'll give us access to them.
At least it's clean. Ish.
All right, now we can go back down and see how much of a zip line this is gonna cost us. And we got to come back and put the other 2 up. There's the other moth right there. I can see him. It's the yolk guy. Yeah, I'll have to, I couldn't really see it, so when it's daytime, we'll take a look. But as we were getting up to the wheelbarrow, I was looking over here and I was like, wow, I could probably build a mushroom staircase to get way up there. And then it dawned on me, I'm like, I could just build a zip line and essentially have access to the entirety of the upper yard. I think the funniest thing about this playthrough, like the entire playthrough itself, okay, we have yet to be over here. I haven't gone here once. This is misleading because this is underneath the Black Ant Lab, but we haven't gone over here to do any kind of exploration yet. You know, the other funny thing is we could almost build a small zip line network way at the corner here and get everywhere in the yard. Although it would take pretty long time to get to certain places. So the oak tree is still gonna be our hub.
Oh my god!
I was thinking that I was gonna fight the mantis tonight, but this idea has just like taken over. So I have to see this through. We have to finish this as much as we can anyway. Which is kind of perfect because we're coming on 10 o'clock. I mean, we still have kind of like a half an hour to go. So we're by no means close to the end, like actual end of stream, but I still might end it after this just because it seems like it would be a good stopping point if we got as much of this zip line set up and maybe going after a couple of those moths. And this weekend, I'm not sure if I'm going to stream tomorrow. I've decided I'm not going to stream in the morning. I'm actually going to sleep in tomorrow. But gotta grab more bee stingers. I kind of think if I do stream, it will be in the afternoon. It'll be like a just after lunch stream.
All well that ends well.
No. Oh God. Wait a minute. And then Sunday for Mother's Day, I'll do a stream in the morning because we're not doing anything until the afternoon. So there for sure will be a stream to Sunday morning. And that's the stream I might do. I might play Civ. Just kind of chill and do some stuff. I need food. That's why I'm going back and forth here. What time is it? 10 o'clock. Why is my bed damaged? Why is just random things? Oh, that was baby Ant's health. Sorry, never mind.
That's not so bad. That tastes surprisingly not terrible.
We also do have to kind of, we gotta take a stream. One stream. And maybe it will be this weekend. We need to do something about this. Like, this is fine and all. You know, I don't think we necessarily need to, like, make a whole thing wrapped around the oak tree like we did before, but I would like to sort of redo this a little bit. So we'll have to label all of these so I know where they go, because we'll have to dismantle this and, like, readjust things. I'm hoping this is the one that is only needed 50. Lines up perfect with the moth on the lamp there. Not that we couldn't get up. It looks like you can easily get up there naturally, but still convenient. We have 2 bee stingers. So I'm going to put the zip line for the green shield bug. And then on our way back, we'll stop off here, kill this moth, or try to kill it. Actually, we'll leave it alone. I'm going to try to build, we got to figure out something to, like, zip line our way back. So I don't have to walk all the way when we're farming moth buzz. And I want to see the oak guy. And we'll have to eventually come back up here and get this zip line as well. Okay,